Hey everybody, it's Queen Jelly and welcome to the Toy Box. I just wanted to show off my little outfit today because I'm super excited. You can kind of see them sneaking over here. I found G3 Monster High dolls today. I ordered them from Target. And yeah, we're gonna get them open. We're gonna start today with Miss Draculaura. I'm so excited. I can't wait. It took everything in me not to rip these open in the car when the Target guy handed them to me. I'm so excited. All right, let's go. All right, so now we're in our regular view. As you can see, Miss Calliope decided to join us today. We are going to be starting off with Draculaura here, and we're going to go more in detail in her in just a moment. But I wanted to point out I also got Ghoulia Yelps, Laguna Blue, and Frankie Stein, and we'll talk more about them in their own episodes. But I wanted to just start off today with Draculaura. I will make new judgments now that, you know, there's new dolls, but originally I would say Laguna was my favorite character. But like, I don't know, they're just all so close for me that it's hard for me to decide, which is why I end up buying a bunch of them. And I've actually been trying to only buy certain dolls, just, you know, monetarily it's not easy to, I cannot buy every doll that I want. So I've been trying to decide which dolls really mean the most to me and only buying certain dolls. And I've literally been not buying dolls because I'm like, the Monster High dolls are coming, so don't buy that because you're gonna want the Monster High dolls. So I went a little crazy now that the Monster High dolls are out. Yeah. Anyway, so here is Miss Draculaura in the box. I really like this shape. It's not the classic shape that we originally had, which, mind you, my only experience with that is the Creepductions. That is the only, like, other doll. These ones back here, the Creepduction Lagunas, is the only other one I've actually bought from the store. My other two Monster High dolls, which is my Perry and Pearl and my, Calliope, I just said her name. Both of those were secondhand. So that's my only experience with buying in a store, besides these ones now. But so I'm just saying for reference, I just know a lot about this stuff. I wasn't collecting at the time when the original Monster High dolls were out. Anyway, so on the side here it says Monster High. It has Draculaura in the front with Claudine and Laguna right behind her. I love this artwork. It's so cute. I don't know why it feels like my camera is not zoomed out as much as it usually does. Like, this is as far out as it'll zoom, and I feel like I'm like right on it. So I don't know. And if I put my phone down here where I normally have it, it feels super low. So I don't know. All right. And she has Count Fabulous with her, which is so exciting. They all have their pets. And then on the side, it says Monster High. On the back, it says Monster High, and then it has Draculaura up here. I love her body shape. Ah, thick thighs. Yes. Oh, she gives me life. Sorry. She looks like she's, I don't know what she's drinking. I was going to say like a boba or something, but I don't know. And then here's some of the other classmates, and I love all these coffins and the stairs. Oh, this artwork of the school is so cute. And then, let's see, it says Monster Type, Fangtastic Vampire. Monsters must have its SPF 500 and cherry juice. So I guess she's drinking cherry juice. Monster Pet is Count Fabulous. And then it has it just on there in multiple languages. Last but not least, there's her SKU if you're looking for her. Like I said, I ordered mine off Target.com and picked them up, had them like drop them off in my car because I seemed like, well, there's only a couple left online, and so I don't think they had them left in the store anymore. So that was how I got mine, because I found out while I was at work that they were live on the Target app. And then this side's really pretty with all this like designs. Oh, you can't even see it. So we have like Count Fabulous. We have her Skelet, a potion, her phone, a web, her fangs, a coffin, a hand with magic, and a backpack, a little bow, and some really cute shoes. Now, I absolutely cannot wait until this movie comes out because, like, yeah, I want to see it so bad. I think it's going to be really cute, and I think it's going to be really good, and let's just get her out of here already. Now, while I'm getting her out, I want a funny story. I might end up with 3 Draculauras, because I had pre-ordered all 3 girls, or 3 of the girls, because I don't think Ghoulia was on there. So from Entertainment Earth, I saw that they had pre-sold the Real Drama dolls. That's what it was. They had pre-sold out the Real High, the black and white ones. They had those on Entertainment Earth. So I found out that they were pre-selling the G3 dolls. They said they were coming out in November, but so I decided, what the heck, I'll just order them, and then if I find them in person before then, I'll just cancel the order. That's a plastic tie. So that was the plan, right? Then, lo and behold, I get a message that my Laguna shipped early and she's coming on Monday, which is super exciting. Which again, we'll talk about more in her video. But anyway, so she was supposed to arrive on Monday, which was awesome. So I didn't want to cancel that Draculaura because it was going to possibly mess up like my shipping and stuff with Entertainment Earth. So I didn't want to cancel that one. But I also ordered from Amazon because Amazon was supposed to be delivering her on Monday as well. So I was like, okay, that's perfect. Laguna and Draculaura will both come in on Monday. I'll film on Monday after work, like whatever. And yeah, so I was going to do that. And I was just going to film when I got home on Monday. But then today, Sunday, they decided to drop on Target. And I was like, okay, so if they're going to get them on Target, then I'm going to cancel my Amazon orders that I had for Frankie and Draculaura because I wanted them to get here faster than November. So I reordered them on Amazon. I went on and I was able to cancel the Frankie pretty easily because she wasn't supposed to be arriving until Wednesday. But the Draculaura was like, oh, it's already shipped, so you can't cancel it. Just return it when you get the item. Well, then I get a notification that's like, hey, your Draculaura's been delivered. And I was like, hey, it's Sunday. I thought you were delivering it on Monday. So I would have just not ordered the one from Target. But I decided to, as of right now, so right now I have this one in my hand. And then in an Amazon box that's sitting next to me, I have the other one in box that I'm probably going to send back to Amazon. Because I decided that I wanted to look at their faces first, and decide which one had the better face before I open them up. But, so much for that, because I just opened Draculaura without ever opening the Amazon package. I'm sorry that this is so unhinged, but I'm just so ecstatic, guys. You have no idea. Oh my gosh, she has bust articulation! Ah! So I have been trying to, as much as possible when you're in the doll community, avoid looking at them. I've avoided watching all of their videos because, like, that's just how I do it. I've said before, if there's a doll I know I won't watch videos. But then I might watch, videos about related dolls or something like that. So I might have some facts about them. But if I'm actually getting that specific doll, I won't watch anything or try to avoid looking up pictures and stuff of them, other than like their list photos, because I can't help myself too much when I'm excited. But because I know that I want like all of these, I haven't watched any videos on anything Monster High related in a while. So yeah. So all this stuff is like news to me. Okay. So here she is. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, first of all, this face, I can't. Now, the hair is not the best texture, but these are also like Mattel dolls, so I really honestly didn't expect the best texture from the hair. It's fine. But she does have this adorable split dye, so it's half pink, half black. She has this cute headband, which as you can see right now is attached to her head with ties, which I don't know, like I like it because I know it's not going anywhere, but it looks really gaudy. And as you can see, there's big plastic holes where these ties go. So if I were to take them off, like, you would still have the holes in her headband. So yeah, so I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that hole, but otherwise I love this headband, and it goes right to about right behind her ear. Speaking of her ears, oh my god, they have the little like spikes, like little vampire or like elf ears, like so cute. I love that sculpt. And then she has her earrings, so they're little like bat wings on some hearts. And she has a pink one on the black side of her hair and a black one on the pink side of her hair, so they don't blend in. She has these beautiful vampire bangs with the little widow's peak, which is adorable. And then, oh, they're actually, like, I expected those to have heckin' gel in them, and they don't. And her hair doesn't have, like, any gel in it either. It's just a little tacky. And then she has some black eyebrows. She has pink and purple eyes, which are so cute. And then some light pink eyeshadow. Please stay focused. I love the little heart, like, catch lights. Ugh. And then she has her little heart mole. Oh my gosh. And look at her little vampire teeth, her little fangs. Oh, so cute. And then here is her bow tie that looks like a little bat. I wish my light would stop flickering so that my camera would stop trying to unfocus. There we go. This little bat bow tie. And then, oh, look at this necklace. Focus. I wonder, that's got to be a separate piece, right? Is it? Or is it all one piece? I can't, oh, it goes, it feeds through her shirt? Interesting. Huh. So that necklace, oh, it can come out. Just, so be careful. All right, so the bat seems to be attached to this top piece here, but this corset is actually separate, and then this necklace is separate. It's just the collar is slipped over it, and then it's rubber banded on to keep it on. So if you want to keep it on, you can, but you also can take it off if you want to take it off. I love the corset as little hearts and little bats on it. Ah! And then she has this super cute, like, long sleeve jacket thing. I don't know how else to describe it. So it kind of has like these like puff sleeves, but it's like sheer, and it goes all the way down to cover her hips. And then look at these shorts. It's her skelet all over. Ah! Oh my gosh. And I can't get over this body shape. Like, this is pretty close to mine. Like, obviously there, you know, it's a little bit exaggerated, but like not by a lot. Like, this is very much my body type. Small top. I mean, I have a chest, but like smaller at the top and then wide at the hips, and like thick thighs. I love this so much. And then she has these adorable like mid calf, high calf, like mesh stockings, and then these thick chunky shoes with little bats and hearts across the top. Oh, so cute. And then look at this ring, and it can come off. I don't know, I'm kind of partial to the rings that don't come off, just because they're harder to lose. And then it is a little bit, but for Draculaura it's fine. Like, it's not too much. I love this so much. She is so gorgeous. So, so, so beautiful. I love her, just everything. All right. I'm going to go more into articulation in just a moment, but I want to go over some of her accessories first. So we have some sunglasses, which may I also say they came with a lot more accessories than I was expecting them to. So that's awesome. She comes with these bat sunglasses. Oh my gosh, they look divine on her. I love that you can still see her eyes. They just shot across the room. Because I didn't actually get them over her ears. There we go. I had to find the spikes of her ears to get them behind them. Look how cute! And then she has this backpack that has, it's a heart-shaped backpack with this like quilting and has these wings on it. I don't know if that's intentionally supposed to open or not. I don't want to break it. And it seems like it opens, but if it does open, mine's not open all the way. But if it's not supposed to open, then mine's partially open. So, I don't know. I think it probably is supposed to open, and mine's just not cut through. Because look, over here on this side too. So I think there's just a little bit that's not cut through, but that's okay. So we have her backpack, her sunglasses. She comes with a coffin phone. So it looks like a coffin on this side with a little heart and then spider webs and a little bat across the top. And then we flip it over and she has some apps. So there's a skullet, there's a vampire teeth, there's a little bat, a cloud, yeah, a phone symbol. I think that's supposed to be like her email, her music, and then a little heart. Oh, I like that the power bar is like a little coffin. Oh, so cute. And then we have this piece, which I think is maybe a capelet. I'm not sure. It's either a capelet or like a half skirt, but maybe it's a cape. I don't know. I'll figure that out in a minute. It has, look at those adorable hearts and bats. She's like a little Valentine's vampire. Oh my god, it's so cute. I love this so much. Like I said, I don't know what it is yet, but I love it. I think it is like a collar piece, but I'm not sure. I guess you'd have to like untie it. Like it's her like vampire cape. And then you like untie this here and then put it around her shoulders. So there it is if you put it on her like a little vampire cape. It is a little loose around the neck, but it was also seemed like it was a little too tight to be like a skirt or an overskirt. So I think it's supposed to be a cape because I think the other girls come with jackets. But again, I don't know because I haven't looked that intently close at them. But so there it is on as a cape. And like I said, if you know what it's supposed to be, let me know in the comments down below and totally roast me because I'm not apparently bright enough to figure it out. All right. And then she has her cherry juice, which I hope is like a character thing that we're going to see with her, that like, since it's like so prominent that she has an accessory in it, I hope that they like make a deal out of it, the show. I like the little cherry faces on there. They're really cute. Sorry about the little glare. And then I like the little like drippiness around the top there, and that the handle kind of has the same kind of like drippy aesthetic to it. It's really cute. And like, there we go. She could totally hold it. Ugh. Whee! Get in there. There we go. Yes. Ah. Okay. And then here is her SPF 500 to keep her safe in the sun so she can hang out with her friends. She has a pretzel with a face in a little wrapper. Like, what is that? What is that? I love it so much. It's a little pretzel with a face on it. Like, that's so random. Like, I get the pretzel with the bat wings, but I don't get the face. Is it a creature? Is it food? I don't know. I don't know. And then, of course, last but not least, you have Count Fabulous, which he is fabulous. I hope it's still a he. It might not be. I don't know. But I know in the original it was a he. That she like totally dressed up in like all this pink stuff, and he was like a count, and it was just funny because he was like a actual like count from back in the day, but yet he was dressed up all in pink. So who knows? But they are fabulous either way, whether they're a boy or a girl, doesn't matter. They are fabulous. Yeah. Judging from those eyelashes, they may have made them female just because of what I know typical character design is, but again, I don't know right now. And also, if you guys know that, you can let me know that in the comments, because it doesn't say anything, I don't think, on her box about Count Fabulous. It just says that he's included. Yeah, Monster Pet Count Fabulous, but that's it. Yeah, this is amazing. This doll is amazing. I love it all so much. Now that we've looked at all the accessories, the articulation on the doll, so they have side to side. They have really smooth movement, actually. A little bit of up and down in her head. Her shoulders are fully... You don't have a complete 360, but I don't... There it is. I was like, I don't know if that's just because it's stiff or what, but yeah, there it is. 360 in it. Oh, sorry for the hiccup. She has elbow articulation, so she has the rotation and can get a little bit kind of a 90-degree there. And then she has wrist articulation, which flops and spins. They have a waist articulation right here, which is awesome. And then hip articulation. Is that... Yeah, that's waist, right? Where is the actual... Oh, no, it's under bust, technically. Sorry for flashing. Yeah, so it is under bust articulation. And then hip articulation here. Also, look at her little belly button. Sorry. And then knee articulation with the full rotation and the bend. But no ankle articulation. But that's okay. Doesn't need it. I'm just impressed that she has an under bust articulation. Like... So with all that, she has 12 points of articulation. She's super, super duper posable. Although I literally just dawned on me as I was doing this that she did not come with a stand. Which is kind of interesting because Monster High was kind of what got the dolls to make, like, what kind of introduced doll stands coming with like every single doll as like a staple. So the fact that I don't think that she came with a stand here, she is actually standing on her own. Here's both my hands. There's Draculaura standing on her own, which is good. I like when they're designed in such a way that they can stand on their own. That doesn't mean that I don't think that I prefer stand though, because as we know from some of the other lines where our dolls can stand on their own, they still, especially for us collectors, tend to fall over on the shelves. I do think that they are good in a play aspect and a photography aspect, that they can stand on their own, but as far as for a display for collector purpose, I would still like to see the stands. But honestly, with all that being said, not having a stand is the only real gripe I have. Honestly, otherwise, I really, honestly, and truly adore this doll. I am so beyond happy to finally have her in my possession after waiting what feels like so long. I've always had a mild interest in Monster High. I just wasn't at the right place and the right time when it was around, but oops. I'm so glad to now be collecting dolls while they are making this new generation, and I'm so excited and cannot wait to see what they hold in the future as we continue to move forward with Monster High. So thank you for coming on this totally and 100% disjointed ramble about this beautiful doll. I really do actually, honestly, truly hope that you watched all the way through, that you really enjoyed it. half as much as I enjoyed this doll. I do know I have some editing to do after this. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review. Please make sure to give us a like down below if you enjoyed it or if you liked the doll. Subscribe to the channel so you can find us next time. Comment down below what you think of Draculaura, or if you're going to be getting any of the G3 Monster High dolls. And we will all see you very soon. Bye!